Hey there, everyone. Let's talk about something we all deal with every day. The words that echo in our heads and the ones that come from other people. I'm talking about those toxic phrases that slip into conversations or self-talk, quietly chipping away at our self-esteem without us even noticing sometimes. Words aren't just noises, they hold real power. They can plant seeds of doubt, stir up feelings of not being good enough, trap us in loops of negativity, and even play a role in bigger issues like anxiety or depression. Over time, they can make us pull back from friends, skip opportunities, or just feel down for reasons we can't quite pin down. Have you ever caught yourself feeling low and wondered why? It might be the constant stream of negative comments you're hearing, or worse, telling yourself. Today, let's break down some of the most common toxic phrases, why they hurt so much, and how we can push back against them. We'll flip the script with healthier ways to think and respond. Because you deserve to build yourself up, not tear yourself down. First up, you're just lucky. Or maybe you must have gotten lucky with that. Man, that one stings. Picture this. You've been grinding for weeks, studying late nights, practicing your pitch, putting in the effort, and you land the job or nail the goal. Then someone says, "You're just lucky." It feels like a punch. Suddenly, all your hard work gets erased, like your success was random chance instead of skill and sweat. Psychologically, this undermines your sense of agency. It makes you question if you really earned anything, which erodes confidence and motivation. I remember a buddy of mine, let's call him Jimmy. He trained for months to run his first marathon, crossed the finish line, exhausted but proud. A coworker hears about it and says, "Wow, you got lucky with good weather and no injuries." Jimmy laughed it off at the time, but later he told me it made him doubt his training. He started thinking, maybe I'm not actually capable. That's the danger. It shifts credit away from you and onto fate. The fix: own your effort. When that phrase hits, remind yourself out loud or in your head, "I worked damn hard for this. I prepared, I showed up, and I deserve the win." Celebrate the process, not just the outcome. Track your progress in a journal if it helps. Over time, this rebuilds that inner belief that your actions matter. Your achievements aren't flukes, they're proof of your capability. Next, why can't you be more like someone else? Whether it's a parent saying it to their kid, a partner comparing you, or even your own inner voice whispering it. Comparison is brutal. It forces you to measure yourself against someone else's highlight reel, ignoring your own unique path. You end up fixating on what you lack instead of what you bring to the table. That breeds inferiority, self-doubt, and a quiet loss of confidence. Think about it. No two people are wired the same. You have strengths, quirks, experiences that no one else does. Trying to be a copy of someone else just dims your light. Instead, shift focus inward. Ask, what am I good at? What excites me? Set goals that align with your interests, not someone else's life. When comparison creeps in, pause and list 3 things you're proud of. Maybe a kind act you did, a skill you improved, or simply getting through a tough day. Do this regularly. It trains your brain to see your value without the yardstick of others. Your story is yours alone, and that's what makes it powerful. Then there's, are you really going to wear that? Or any variation that questions your choices with a judgmental tone. It might come from a friend helping or a family member commenting casually, but it lands like criticism. It plants doubt about your taste, your judgment, your sense of self. Over time, you start second-guessing everything lows, opinions, decisions. That self-consciousness chips away at confidence. The key here is trusting your instincts. When you hear it, don't let it rewrite your choice. Affirm, this is my style. I feel good in it, and that's what matters. Own your preferences. They're part of what makes you, you. Confidence grows when you stop seeking approval for every little thing and start honoring your own voice. One that hits deep. You'll never find someone who loves you. This one's often weaponized in toxic relationships to control, to make you feel stuck. But it can also echo in your own head during low moments, fueled by insecurity. It convinces you you're unlovable, unworthy, flawed beyond repair. That belief damages self-worth massively, making you settle for less or avoid connection altogether. Truth is, everyone deserves love, no perfection required. The right people will see your real self and value it. Remind yourself, I am worth loving. I'm working on me, and the right connections will come. Focus on self-love, first small acts like treating yourself kindly, pursuing hobbies, building supportive circles. When you believe you're deserving, you attract healthier dynamics. And don't forget, don't be so dramatic, or you're overreacting. These invalidate your emotions outright. They dismiss what you're feeling as too much, exaggerated, unworthy of attention. Over time, you start doubting your own responses, feeling ashamed for caring deeply or expressing hurt, authenticity, and self-trust. Emotions aren't dramatic, they're human. It's okay to feel strongly. When someone says this, push back internally, my feelings are valid. I have every right to express them. Honor what you're experiencing. Journal it out. Talk to a trusted friend, or seek therapy if it's heavy. Validating your emotions protects your self-esteem and lets you show up fully in life. These phrases aren't always said with malice. Sometimes they're careless habits passed down or internalized. But their impact is real. Negative words trigger stress responses, release hormones like cortisol, and reinforce cycles of doubt. Studies show chronic negative self-talk links to higher anxiety, depression, and lower motivation. It distorts how you see yourself, making challenges feel insurmountable. The good news, you can interrupt the pattern. Start noticing when these words pop up from others or yourself. Catch them, challenge them, replace them. Swap "you're just lucky" with "I earned this through effort." Turn "why can't you be like them" into "I'm focusing on my own growth." Make it a daily practice. Imagine if we all committed to kinder words, uplifting ourselves and each other instead of tearing down. Small shifts, positive affirmations, celebrating wins, validating feelings build resilience and confidence over time. If low self-esteem feels overwhelming, therapy is a powerful tool. A professional can help unpack these patterns and rebuild from the ground up. So, what's one toxic phrase that stuck with you? Drop it in the comments. Let's share, support, and flip the script together. You're not alone in this. Words have power, but you have more power over them than you think. Speaking kindly to yourself. You've got this. For watching.